Hola,
Hola,
bom
bom
dia.
dia. Grant has been busy with odd jobs, so in this week's video, he replaced the cover for the drain access in the bathroom. He added a bracket to the chimney to help stabilize it, and he's removed all of the old window frames and shutters in preparation for our drywall delivery from Leroy Merlin. So it looks like we're ready for some intensive renovations coming up in the month of May. Let's check in with Grant and see how he's doing.
So this week's video, I don't even know what I really got accomplished because I don't remember. I just film stuff and send it to Christina and she does the editing. So let's take a look and see what I've done. Today's job, or one of today's jobs, is to replace the lid for the clean out for the bathroom. So I'm going to take the old one off and replace it with the new one. And while it's off, I'm going to vacuum all the dirt out because there's like a wall for the overflow, and all the dirt sits on this side, and it's 50 some odd years of dirt. So I'm going to suck all that out with the vacuum cleaner. Should be fun. Lid's off. Maybe you can see, but you can see this wall right here, and the water flows over and out to the septic, but you can see the amount of dirt in there. So I'm going to take the wet dry shop vac and get rid of all that, and hopefully it'll flow a little better. Not that it doesn't flow too bad, but every once in a while you get a buildup. Okay, there's a new piece in. I'm gonna let it air out for a while before I put the cap on and screw it in. But there's the new clean out done. I need to make another bracket for the chimney, so I'm going to attach it to this stringer here, and then the pipe clamp will go around it. You can see it's a little crooked, so when the wind blows it tends to push over a little bit, so we need to brace it a little better. So let's see how that goes. So here's my setup for making the bracket for the chimney to keep it a little more stable in high winds. If you don't have an anvil, use a sledgehammer. So my bracket experiment failed. So I'm going to try something different. The problem is the threaded rod is too small, so I can't flatten it enough to drill a proper hole through it. So I'm going to do something else with some plates, and we'll see if that works. But yeah, see, it just breaks apart. So something else. Okay, so there it is. Makes the chimney super solid now. When we find another chimney clamp like these, where's my finger? Like these ones that I just put installed, I'm going to put another rod to that stringer and go through. And this one I put a steel plate on this side and bolted it through. So that's done, nice and straight now. And no play at all. One of today's jobs is removing the shutters and the framing from 3 windows that are left to do, because the drywall slash plasterboard slash placa de gesso is supposed to come tomorrow, so I can start finishing the walls. Not a door, Drac. But I guess you're going to use it as one. So that's it. That was pretty easy. The other two are going to be a little bit harder because they're full of stuff in front of them that I have to move eventually. But I don't have to take them off today. This one I had to do because we're going to be piling the drywall here, and we've got 15 or 16 sheets coming. So that way it's done. And then I'm going to have to take everything out of the bedroom.
All right, so you can see the Leroy Merlin down below. And when you're looking for building materials, you go past the main store up to building supplies. You can drive through with your car if you want, but we're ordering stuff for delivery, so we're just going in by foot. So here is the regular drywall, and it is $8.67 per unit. And the one that we're buying is up on the top shelf there with the insulation already attached for $26.97 per unit. And this is the same thickness of insulation that you get with the insulated drywall. So it is $2.99 per meter square, and each board has 3 meters square. So it would probably end up about the same once you buy the glue or studs in order to attach them separately. And it's just so much easier to buy it already as a single product. All right, so we weren't allowed to take video in the store placing the order, which is fine. As you can see, we've placed our order and it should be delivered by the 24th, so in 2 weeks. So that's one job done.
Yes.
So this is what I come home for these days. Material deliveries. Apparently I'm not much help though. So today I'm just the videographer.
And of course the wind picked up, so now it's like I'm sailing. I'm sailing!
Come sail away, come sail away, come sail away with me, love.
Singing voice.
Yeah, sorry, I apologize. I am not a musician. That's what he has to deal with.
Yeah.
I sound like someone is murdering a cat.
She has the voice of an angel. The first angel.
Gee, thanks.
Cleaning up the top of the tire wall, the retaining wall here. Gonna pull out all the weeds out of the top one and some of the bottom ones here because I went and picked up some strawberry plants this morning. So I'm gonna plant strawberries in all the tires on the retaining wall. Eventually all of them. All the way down. But I'll wait for runners for that and clip them off the existing plants and then transplant them. So I gotta weed all these tires now. I'm just pulling the big weeds out, that's all. And these ones down here, I'll probably put one like there in between the tires so they start to run down. Just like that. Done these ones on the top retaining wall. All the strawberries are planted in these ones. Hopefully they take and we'll have some strawberry and rhubarb, if my rhubarb ever does anything. Don't forget to give our video a like, share it with your friends, leave a comment down below. We love hearing from you guys and it helps our channel grow.
Thanks for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this week's video. Take care, and we'll see you next week.
Okay, bye.